Here's Brody Brazil.
There's something about baseball, even before the postseason begins, but especially so in the playoffs, that like tension just builds throughout a game. And whether you score first, there's never enough runs that feel comfortable as a lead, or in this case, if you're down by three can feel like 6 or 13. You know what I'm saying? It's every pitch matters, every at-bat matters, and these are things that in April, May, and June, so what if it's a called strike 3 against your guy? It's not the end of the world, and you have to tell yourself and remind yourself that. But here on September 21st, a strike 3 that was actually a ball against your cleanup hitter with a couple guys on, like that makes all the difference in the night and in the standings, and it's a huge domino effect. So Dontrell Willis, my co-host tonight of A's Pre- and Post-Game Live, he said it last night. You know, the A's are not in the playoffs yet, but don't make a mistake. These are playoff games to get in. These final 13, now 12, as they see the Mariners 4 times, Astros 3, Mariners 3, and then Houston for the final 3 games. And how crazy is that, by the way? These final 13 games, last homestand, last road trip, all against Seattle and Houston. Like, that's a lot of concentrated games against just 2 teams. And in baseball, when you're seeing all their starters for a second time and you're seeing their bullpen 2 and 3 times in the course of 2 series within, a little bit more than a week, you kind of take away some advantages and disadvantages both ways. I'm not here to say that this favors one side or the other, just that it actually makes it a whole lot more interesting and important to follow every single game, every single inning, so that you know all the backstories, of these last 2 weeks. But tension is real. And I think that's the one thing that baseball fans, they love. It's crazy. They love being nervous, biting nails between pitches, agonizing, pacing back and forth. There is that time in a game, that downtime between pitches that allows you to overthink everything. And every 30 or so seconds, there's the chance for something big to happen. You realize in a baseball game, there's only actually 6 or 7 minutes of game action, somebody running the bases, a play being made. When you add it up, it's a short time of actual action, but it's all that in between time, of 3+ hours that just stresses the heck out of you during a stretch like this.